welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you for another video, and this is a stash busting one. What I thought I would do, I've got all of these little flowers that I've die cut, and I'm trying to work out what can I do with them, and I thought, why not make my own background? So we have these bits of die cuts, and what I thought I would do is get them all out, because we do have quite a lot of them. So let me just see what I can grab. If we have a few left, that's fine. I also have some flowers in here and some flowers there, right? And what I'm going to do is, I think, just grab a few of these, and I'm going to make up my own backgrounds. So I'm going to, and then we'll cut around them and use them in some cards. So I'm going to put this bit on speed up, because I really am. All I'm going to be doing is just literally sticking these on just like this and building up a collage of the flowers. So that is it. So you're going to be able to see the craft card underneath. So like I said, I will put this on speed up. Yeah, so once I finish that, I will come back and we'll make something. so I'm back. Right. These are all the backgrounds that I have created, and as I was creating them, let me move these. So I've made a few flowers up as well, which we can add onto some projects. And what I thought I would do is actually turn these into journaling cards. So I'm going to use a mixture of different things, I think, to add on to these. So let's see what we have. So I've got these gorgeous roses that need chopping out, so let me just roughly do this. Not quite that one. No, I don't feel like go. I feel like we actually need something quite, do you know what, because I was going to put these onto cards, but I think I'm going to turn them into actual journaling cards. So maybe add in some different sort of bits and pieces and build them up. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to add them into one of my journals, I think, and then we can journal on the back, and then it's just so it's nice and pretty on the front. So it's just really building up layers. So but I love how these have turned out. But I just feel like I wanted to do something just a little bit different, because we always seem to be making cards for my stash busting kits. And I don't know, I just feel like, why don't we do something, yeah, something different. So we're going to do so I'm going to turn these into journaling cards. So I like that. And then I think if we, yeah, actually, what about that one? I think just adding that grey in the background has helped loads. But I do feel like we need a little bit more. So we just have a tiny amount of the flowers coming through. Let me just tear that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Right, I'm gonna raise this up. So let me see if I've got any bits of, I do, of this left. So let's pop this on, because like I say, I do want this raised up. And then, yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's absolutely glorious day. So once I finish this, I am actually going to go out into the garden. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, really like that. And what about if we add on, oh, do you know what? Oh, yeah, let's just go for it. I'm going to add this butterfly. I just love the colour, and I think it blends in quite nice with the background. But how simple was that? How cool is that? And that would look lovely just in a journal pocket. And then on the back you can write your piece, or you can add a photo, or oh, I love that. That would even make a really nice happy mail to hand out to people as well. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what else we can do. Because like I said, I've got so much stuff that I just want to use. We've got these gorgeous, gorgeous flowers, which we could use on there. And then, oh, I do have, oh, see, I keep wanting to use that. I will use it eventually. I don't want to hide all the splatters in the background. I'm thinking, actually, do you know what? I'm just thinking that is enough for this one. Not adding anything else to it at all. Not unless we add, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we could add a bow. Right, let's stick these down, because I really want to add these on. So let's stick these down first. And then let's go from there, because I think that's the best sort of thing to do. So let me trim this. Just, there we go. Okay, and then let's add this one on there. Let's raise it up as well. Why not? So again, I'm just using some of the chipboard to raise it up with. Okay. And then let's add that there. Right, okay, so that's that done. Now I'm thinking, what about one of these. Not sure, really not sure. Or how about we add a butterfly? Oh, we could just add a butterfly. That works. Yeah, do you know what? Why not? Right, I'm going to raise this butterfly up as well. So I can hear the recycling coming down the street. Yeah. So let's pop that there. Do you know, I really like these. I really like these. Thinking of you always with love. You are that special person in my life. Love to you, love to you, love to you. I don't know whether to add a little sort of sentiment on. What do you think? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. I do need a little bit of chipboard though, just to go underneath there. There we go. And then let's pop that on. Oh, I love it. How simple is this? They're coming together really nice, and all from just from creating backgrounds with flowers. So there's another one. Yeah, how cute are them? Right, okay, let's pop them to one side. Right, let's get another one. I really love this little sheep, and I really want to use him, so I think we will. We've got so much stuff. I don't think they sort of go with that. Let's see where we can pop him. Maybe around there, and then we'll have something up in this corner. How about, oh, how about that flower? So a nice bright silver flower. Let's have a look. We do have some more. Do I have any little? Oh, come on, lift up. So what if we sort of pop him there, and we have the flowers just around him like that. I quite like that. Do you know what? I quite like how the silver against that colourful background, but then we have our lovely little sheep. So let's go for it. Yeah, right, so he's stuck and that flower's stuck, and then if we pop one flower there and maybe one flower just there like that, we've got the three, yes, I think so. So I'm going to do that, so let's pop some of this glue on, and then let's do the same with this one as well. So just like that. Oh, I like that. And then how about what about this banner? Can we pop this banner in anywhere? Let's see if I can actually get it off first. Lady, what are you doing? So little lady is under my desk, being probably a pain in the butt. What about if we just pop that there like that? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. And then I'm wondering, she's gonna lady, oh then, do you want to come up and see everybody? Do you want to say hello to everybody? And then I don't know if that's just a bit too much. Yeah, I think that's a bit too much. I think we're going to leave that as it is. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Right, come on. Okay. Say hello to everybody quickly. You're going to say hello. Say hello. Keep off the coffee. So she's trying to get my attention. Licking her lips. She knows my coffee's there. She's going to try and get it. Yeah. She's trouble. That's what you are, aren't you? Yes, you're trouble. Trouble with a capital T. Is it sleepy times? Oh, she's giving me a lovely cuddle. Oh, I love you too, little lady. I think she's wanting her afternoon snooze. Are you wanting your afternoon snooze? Aww. You're so cute. You're so cute. Do you think Mummy can finish these? Or should we come back later and do them? Shall we come back later? Right, we're going to come back later. So for you it'll be a second, for me it'll be however long. So yeah, it won't be long. Okay, so I'm back. Right. Let's see. So we are making, just to remind myself more than you guys, because I know it's only been a minute, but it's actually after tea now. So I did start these this morning. Oh, I love them. Even coming back. How cute is that? Right, so we are making little journaling cards. We could even use these actually as toppers on cards as well, couldn't we? Oh, they're lovely. Right, let's finish these ones off. So I'm going to go with the yellow one. And so let's see what we have in my big box of tricks. Oh, we have this lady. So she is decoupage. I do have the others, but how about if we sort of have her, I don't know, let's have a look. And then if we can sort of arrange something, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've lost my flow, I think. No. Oh, love that purple flower. I love that hint of yellow. No, I'm not going to use her. We'll use her on something else. Oh, let's see. I have these gorgeous images which we could use. I've actually got quite a few of them. Yeah, I quite like that. So these are decoupage card ones, and I love the feel of this paper. So all I did was I just took them out of their out of the die cut sheet itself and just pop them in. So I'm just going to get rid of the bits that we can, because I quite like the idea of that coming through there. Maybe add some carding. There's a bee in my room. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Yeah, it's up on the window. I don't know. I think if I'm to use one, it'll probably be the full one, and we just have that hint of the yellow. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, okay, so I need my scissors. There they are. So what I'm going to do is use this chipboard as dimensions. So we're gonna raise this up. I'll grab my glue. If it won't, I don't think there's much left actually, so I think I might have to get my new one out. Okay. So I'm just putting glue all over these bits. These kinds of chipboard pieces are actually great for creating a stencil. So I have used them as stencils many times, and they're just brilliant. So if you want to get even more use out of them, then use all your mediums on them, your inks and stuff, and yeah, then use it as your dimension. Okay. I'll also use them as texture in background on your mixed media pieces. So yeah, so much you can do, so much. Right, okay, I like that. What I'm thinking is I quite like the idea of adding maybe some flowers, or just a flower, just as a sort of a little extra something. Yeah, why not? Right, let me get rid of this tab. There's actually quite a few tabs on here, so I'll try and get rid of most of them if I can. So I think I'm going to have to get my husband to get that honeybee out without. We need to protect them, but I don't like them in my room in case they sting me. I don't think they do. I'm not actually sure, but I'd rather not risk it. But I can hear it. We've had quite a few in lately, so I'm wondering if there's a nest nearby, because isn't it normally there's a nest nearby, they don't go too far. So yeah, I'll have to get my husband to have a look outside, see if we can see where they're coming from. Okay, right, do you know what, I don't know if I want to add anything else to this. I'm really liking it as it is. Yeah, I don't. With what's in here, I think the only thing I would probably add is maybe some of the chipboard pieces. But like I said, I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to leave it because I really like it as it is. Yeah, okay, right, I'm going to leave it because I actually really like it as it is, and I don't know how I'm going to improve it. So we're going to leave that one. Right, let's go on to our next one. I like that. Okay, we can use these two bits in another project. Right, this one. Oh, we've got these, which are just absolutely gorgeous, which I really like. So how about we use... I'm wondering, can we get away with maybe using 3? Normally I wouldn't use 3, but... No, we're hiding the background. I really like the background on these. I quite like this one. Let's get rid of the tabs. Yeah, I think get rid of them first, like that, because I really like that. I think that goes quite nicely. So yeah, I'm going to have that. Let's again raise it up. So I'm just going to actually... I'll get rid of this line, and then it should in theory fit on. If we cut these corners, it should fit on. Yeah, right, okay. So I'm just going to pop this on because we are going to raise this up as well. Yeah. Oh, a lady's come in to see me, so she's just got into her bed, but she can hear the honeybee. So yeah, I think she's probably going to try and get it, known lady. But yeah, she's quite fascinated with any sort of flies or bees or anything. So fingers crossed she doesn't try and get it, because I don't want her to get stung. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that there, and then what I think is we do have I do have like these sort of bits, which there's no reason why we can't sort of have just off to the side, so as if it was decoupage. So just like that, I quite like that. Oh, we've got this little one here, which we could in theory cut down, so let's cut that down. Okay. What about having that actually take this one off as well, and that bit of greenery, we don't need that bit. Yeah, so I think actually, what about if we put that under and we put that under there like that? Oh yeah, I like that. Right, okay, so I'm going to stick with that because I really like that, and we're not hiding too much of that background either, because I really like that, the background that we've created with these flowers. So yeah, and then let's see, and maybe have, yeah, I'll put that in there instead of wasting. Okay, so just like that. Or maybe, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, that's nice, that's sweet. I feel like on this one, however, we do need some sort of a sentiment, or we need something, or even just something as simple as a flower. No, I don't want them ones. Let's think, what have we got that we can sort of use? Oh, what about high? Just high. Yeah, because I have those letters. And we'll have them just across the centre, I think. So, high. Another eyes there. Actually, can I take this off because I think I put it a bit too far over. Oh well. Okay, so high. Oh, what about, do we have an E? Yes, we do. So take that I off. I've just ruined that. Never mind. What about, instead of high, because it just didn't look right, we put hey. So I think that might work. Okay, so, and then a Y. Yeah, much better. Happier with that. Much happier. Right. We do want to put, what about that little flower? So we can sort of tuck that under there. Yeah, oh, do you know, I like that. Right, so what I'm going to do is put plenty of glue on this plastic bit, and then I'll just put a drop of glue on either side of there, and then if we sort of slot that under, and then I think just a drop of glue on this petal just to keep it down. So yeah, there. What do you think? Hey, that's so cute. Oh, I really like that. Right, okay, so there's that one. Right, which one should we go with first? So this is what we've got left. Let's go with this pink one, I think, because I have these off to the side. But then I do have all of these gorgeous flowers, and one of the things I wanted to do was actually to use these up. So the very, well, the mirror card. So I think, why don't we use them up? So I do have different colours, but I think I want the smaller ones. I don't know. What about, okay, so we've got handbags. So we could do a handbag one. So, and just like that. Oh, that might be nice. With, have we got a little, just a little, yes we do, we've got some little ones. And then we can sort of have an arrangement of flowers just in this corner. Yeah, why not? Right, I'm going to shape these. So I'm just scrunching these up because I want them to have some sort of a dimension to them. So yeah, let's pop some glue on. So I'm going to pop that in that corner. Now, leave those two just a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these down first. So the handbags. Do you know, I find items of clothing really difficult to use. So like the shoes and the handbags, and I don't know why, I just find it quite difficult to sort of get my head round. Actually, I quite like that as it is, but I'm thinking, what about if we add in just some sort of greenery? I just want a small piece. So what about if we add them in? Because I think that could work. And sort of tie it together. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got this gorgeous flower which we could sort of put on that side. I'm liking it so far. Not loving it. Not yet anyway. Let's move that because, like I said, I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh, love them. Right, we're gonna definitely have this greenery. Really like them. So just pop a bit of, yeah, down there. Let's move this a second. Yeah, and we'll put this one there. So really like the green. So I think that's nice. And then what about if in this corner we use, so we do our flowers just down there. We do need one more. Oh, and then this one just under there like that. So what about that? Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go with that because I really like that. So again, I'm just going to stick it down. So I'm not doing much dimension on this card. We've got a nice bit of dimension there using the using that flower. So yeah, right. Okay, and stick that there. I'm just going to cut the bottom of that off there. Oh, I love that. Right, the last thing I want to do with this is I would like a little sentiment, and I think, yeah, just for you. Oh, I like that. Right, we'll raise this up. So we do have this. So, okay, let's make sure that it fits in. Yeah. So put some glue on the back, and then once that's done, let's pop some glue on and let's pop that on. So I'm just going to put that just across the bottom of the handbag. And then, you know what I'm thinking? Why not add the shoe as well? Why not? Why don't we just go for it? Like I said, normally I really do struggle with shoes and things like this, but I'm loving how this has turned out. So I just want a bit on there and a bit on there. Yeah, that'll do. So pop that down, and then let's pop this one down. Okay, and then I just want to pop a bit on there as well, and then let's pop the shoe down. There we go. Oh, I love that. Hope if I didn't get glue all over it. Yeah, really like that. That is so cool. I love these, but like I say, it's something that yeah, it's not something I know how to use very well. If you've got any ideas on how to use them, I have absolutely loads of them, so it would be very, very useful. So I even have some gorgeous blue ones which we could use on here, which go quite nicely. Oh, do you know what? I quite like it with those. Yes. Oh, I like that. And then we do also have, shoes, but I'm thinking, what about, we've got handbags as well, but maybe have the shoe there. We'll have, so that, followed by that, just there. And then we'll have our flowers. So I do need to chop these. Right, I'm going to actually just stick these flowers down because I definitely know I want these, and then we'll tuck everything in around them once we've done. But I do want rid of, normally with the stalks I do actually curl them using a pen or a pencil or something, but I don't want them today. There we go. Yeah, actually I think 3 is more than enough. And then if we grab this, and we're just going to pop that under there like that, and then grab this, and again let's pop some glue on, and we'll pop that there. Oh, I love it. And then let's pop the shoe on, because yeah, why not? Let's go for it. We need to do this. We are stash busting. We are learning how to use our stash. Right, okay. Oh, I love that. And part of me really wants to put this bow on just in there. Oh, I don't think it goes. I think I'm just looking for stuff to go. Oh, that is gorgeous. You know what? I'm going to add some stars, because I really like this. Let's just add a couple of stars in and around. Actually I need some small ones. Yeah, let's put some tiny ones on. So this is instead of using my Nouveau drops. One more, I think. Yeah, there. And then I think that's it. I'm not even going to put a sentiment on this one. I like it just as it is. That's really nice. I love that. Okay, so let's put these ones on. So, and then I think I can say this one is finished as well. Oh, that was nice. That just sort of popped into my head. But how cute is that? I really, really like that. Perfect for, oh, we didn't stick that one on. Let's stick that one on. So absolutely perfect for either a card topper for somebody who loves their bags and shoes. I love my shoes. I love my bags too, but I'm a hoarder of shoes. Oh, I really like that. It's so cute. Right, okay, our last one. Can you believe it? This is our last card. Right, let's have a look. Right, part of me wants to use these because these are just beautiful. Actually, we could use, quite like the idea of, no, I don't know. On your birthday, have a beautiful day. Let's have a look. Oh, thanks a bunch. I quite like that. Yeah, I like that. I love the fact that that's just, yeah. Okay, so that's nice. How about if we use this set of flowers? So this is like a copper set, and it was a decoupage kit, so there's quite a few bits, but it's something just a little bit different to what we've been using. Again, I've used this before. I used some of it in art journaling. Well, let me just, there we go. Just because I just think that why don't we just build up our composition using something that's just quite a bit more, blends a little bit more into the background, but then we've got the bright colours behind it. I mean, how nice does that look? And you know what, I don't think I'm going to even change it. So what I'm going to do is, let's grab my glue. Yeah, I was thinking of adding all of them on, but I think that's all I want to add on. I think it just looks really, really nice. I'm hoping I've got these in the right place. I love it when I'm crafting and you're sort of playing around and it just, everything just seems to go right. We don't always have these, but you know, a lot of the time you'll find it's because we're not overthinking it. We're just going for it. We're playing around with what we already have. We're not sort of overthinking our composition. We're not constantly changing our mind, and the more you sort of just go with the flow, and the more you just do it. I mean, the worst that happens is you don't like it and you might end up putting it in the bin, or you might put it back in your scrap box. But the thing is it's the fun. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? I was thinking that I do have some wooden elements. So I have this dream catcher that I quite like. Actually, should we? Oh, do you know what? Let's go for it. This is about not thinking. This is about us creating, using our stash and just having so much fun. I have really enjoyed this afternoon, well, this morning and this evening, creating these, and it's just such a pleasure to do it. And seeing everyone using their stash as well is just fab. Oh, I love that. I think that finishes it off. Now deciding, do I add, Shall we add a few stars in? Why not? Right, I want one big one and we'll have 2 tiny ones. So just like that. Yeah, I think so. Right, definitely. Okay, so let's pop most of these back, and we'll use this stash busting kit another day, because as you can see we have plenty. I'm so glad that I did sort it out, because now I can see exactly what I have in this kit. Because all I did is, which I highly recommend by the way, is I just went around my craft room and everything that was, so all my die cut sheets that had bits missing, I've added into this stash busting kit. All my chipboards that I had bits missing, again added into this stash busting kit. Bits that I've had in my stash forever, I have put it in, because it, like I say, we need to start using what we buy. As much as I will always hoard, I'm not going to lie, there are certain papers that I can't bear it. I won't cut into them. I love them too much. So the only way I cut into them is if I buy 2. So I tend to buy 2 quite a lot. So now I normally buy 2 all the time, but and then put 1 away. However, since lockdown, I've only been buying one of a few things. And using it, so I feel quite proud of myself. So I think by using this stash busting kit, it's actually making me you know, think about what I'm buying as well, and thinking about, you know, more importantly about the storage of it, because we have to store these items. And I mean, I am very, very lucky in the fact that I have a huge craft room, and it's full to the brim. But I don't want to spend more money on more craft products. I actually want to use what I have. I want to create using what I have. I'll never stop buying. That is a definite cert. And if anybody ever suggested to a crafter not to spend money, then I think we'd all just laugh at them. Well, I know I would. Well, we're always going to get some bits and pieces. That, you know, that's... The craft is a niche, really. It's what we do. It's what we do best. But what I'm trying to sort of say is that I want to use the stuff that I've bought previously and enjoy it, because that's why we do this. We do it because we enjoy it, and because we want to. So yeah, so it's been lovely the last couple of days doing the cards and then creating these journaling cards, which actually some of these could be turned into cards itself. That would be perfect to hand out in Happy Mail. Yeah, so it's just been so enjoyable, and it's stuff that has just been lying around in my craft room for years and years, and to see it used and to see it made into something is just, oh, it's amazing. I feel like I've just gone on and on then. I'm probably not even got to a point. I feel like I got to a point, but yeah, feel free just to not watch this video, honestly. But it's just how I feel. This is what I want. This is my mission this year. I have already wrote it off anyway because of the fact of coronavirus and social distancing and everything. So this is my year for stash busting. This is my year of using what I can in my craft room, and taking you all with me. So yeah, which I love. I've just realised, you know, I was about to end the video and I've sat here and fussy cut with yous while talking away about absolutely nothing. Yeah, all just to put these in my stash busting kit. So I am sorry. I really didn't intend for this to happen. I'm still going. Yeah, there we go. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, wow. Dear. Right, okay. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. And we're not even making anything else. Trust me, I want to make something else, but this video is going to be so long. So I am sorry, but I do hope that you have enjoyed it. So let me quickly move these out of the way. Again, I could probably turn off the camera, but I'm Oh, do any of you find that you do that? My husband, he'll always talk to me, like he'll say, Dawn, come and have a look at this, and I'm coming, and instead of actually, I've just realised I didn't glue those little stars on, so we'll get them glued on, and I'll tell him that I'm coming to see him, but then I'm sat there and I start thinking about more like stuff that I can craft, or more stuff that I can sort of add on to my project, and yeah, and then by the time I get to him, whatever it is he wanted to show me no longer exists. Right, that is my alarm, so I don't even know where I put my phone. Let me stop it. So that's telling me I have to go and take my tablets. So yeah, I will leave it here. So I know it's a bit annoying, my husband's phone's gone off, but he's gone. Well, he's in the front room asleep actually. So I was getting some crafting in while I could. So yeah, so this is what we've made. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I say, I am sorry for just waffling at the end there for no apparent reason whatsoever. I think I just got carried away with myself, didn't I? But yeah, this is what we've made. How cool are these? So we've made 8 journaling cards, or card toppers, or bits for Happy Mail. I mean, how gorgeous are they? I love them. I love them. I know that the lovely Alison from Crafty Alley Creates, she calls them clusters, which actually I think is a perfect word for them. So these are my little clusters. But yeah, love them. Love, love, love. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.